Good evening. How's everyone doing? I hope my YouTube family is doing fabulous. And if you're just turning on my channel and saying, well, who is that? For the first time, I'm Susie. My channel is Susie Swoozy for YouTube and the Marketplace. And I have a few items that I wanted to try on for you that I've gotten in about the last 2 weeks. And so from Temu, mostly tonight. My shoes are, look, goodness gracious, I may have bought these shoes last year. They're denim and they go with this. And I wasn't sure when I bought this I was going to keep it, but hey, it wasn't that much money. It's comfortable, and I think it looks okay now. I will tell you, when I step back, my pants are black, like a black straight leg legging, but not as tight as a legging. And I want to go to Walmart and buy me the denim legging. They sell the cutest denim pants looking legging. Now this is a pressed pattern. If you look, it looks like it's got jewelry here, and then you've got like a vest, a pressed in vest. I'll step back, and then the blouse, like a pressed in blouse with a ruffle. It's sort of unique. That's what caught my attention. So I'm gonna lower the camera and I'm gonna step back here and let you look at it. And if you hear something, I have a fire going over here on the TV. Okay. So you can see here, it's made like a vest, like a little ruffled blouse under it, pressed in. And then here's your vest, and then your dress underneath, or maybe a dress with a ruffle. And then, and I love the way this comes up. And then I do have on black straight leg pants or leggings. And then I thought, well, I have a pair of blue upstairs, like a leather look. But I'm going to try to get me those blue jean looking leggings from Walmart. They are the cutest things. And then I'll always have them, not just for this outfit. And you've all heard me tell you in the past, that I don't like my leggings real tight. So what, you like that? What do you think about that? Anything that I show tonight, let me know. Comment to me, and I will be glad to get you the link. I don't think I paid maybe, I hate to even tell you because the prices has changed. I know it has. Hopefully it's changed for the good and it went down. So I'm going to try on something else for you. Okay. I went ahead and ordered me one Nativity shirt. I have a couple of Nativity outfits upstairs, and I'll be just wearing those. And they may be a little big on me, and if they do, I'll just run a seam in them. And if I don't, I'll wear them like they are. I do want you to see this, though. I was nearly positive I ordered this in black. It looks better in black, but I'm not going to send it back. Lately, I have really been getting some orders that, not tons, but some things that just haven't been the right color or like this. I'm really positive I ordered it in black, but now it shows on my order in white. But I'm not going to send it back. Like I said, it's got some pretty colors in it. It's got brown, it's got some peach. Seemed like me, though, the black stood out more. But I'm going to step back here. It looks more like a nightshirt. It could be worn as a mini dress, but I'll just step back in and you tell me. I kept on the same pants. Oh, I know, I got it. Okay, I'm back. The phone are on, so I just deleted this one. I started over. This is my Nativity shirt that I've just bought. I'm not crazy about the white. Now, I was nearly positive I ordered this in black because it looks much better. But it's got some brown in it. It's got some peach, of course, white. And look there with the Nativity. You got your sheep, and then Joseph and Mary and baby Jesus. You have the stable. And I love the bow and the stars. I'm not going to send it back, though, because I'm going to have to start wearing it anyway. I'll start wearing it now up till after Christmas and put it up for next year. I have a couple more Nativity and Christmas shirts upstairs from last year, and I have one or two coming in, so this will be all right. I'm not happy with the length. It really could pass for a night shirt, or some people might would say a mini shirt, a mini dress, but I've got on just the same leggings or straight pants that I had on a few minutes ago. I want you to tell me. I'm going to show you something and you tell me. I'm not going to cut it off. Let me lower the camera just a little bit. I love my my tripod. It's got a handle on it. You can just push it down. You see what I'm talking about. See how long? I just don't like it this long. Now, there'd be a lot of cutting off. A lot of cutting off. And then you have to be real careful if you don't sew. And I'm not the greatest seamstress either, but I did learn this. You have to be careful you gotta sew a seam first, all the way around, below where you want for it to be cut. Because if you cut it without doing it, it's just gonna stretch it out to kingdom come. But I thought of what I do, just like I have in the past, I'll just roll it up and do it like that. And make it a little bit tight, and then that might look better. What do you think? Does that look okay? And then have it down here past my stomach area. And then have my pretty tie or something. Or I take them in the inside. Sometimes it makes it look like it was made that way, and that goes back over that. And so whatever, but I like the Nativity part, that's why I bought it. Just a plain t-shirt in the back. All right, I have a few more. My hair's gonna be all ruffled taking this on and off. Now, when I saw this, I just had to get this. I thought this is so unusual and so cute. Now, I don't think it's a turkey. Let me show you. I know this looks like a turkey's, what do you call that thing that a male turkey's got? But all of this reminds me of an ostrich. And then the feet, I'm not sure what a ostrich feet looks like, the difference from an ostrich and a turkey. I guess you would say it's a turkey because of that. But otherwise, but whatever it is, I like it. And whatever it is, I'm going to be wearing it all winter long because it's good and warm. Now, this is a little long. All right, here we go. Let me put the camera down. It is a little long, but it's not like my Nativity that I've just put off for some reason. I like it long like this. Do you all like it long? And it's very comfortable. I'm keeping on the same pants that I had on, of course. I don't think these look bad with this. Sometimes if you look at these pants, they look deep navy blue, and sometimes you look at them and they look black. But would you wear khaki with this, or black? Or would you try to pull out maybe red? I don't think red would look good with this, do you? I don't think so. But you got the black, khaki pants maybe. Maybe some gold. I just ordered some pants this color, but you know, I'm going to show y'all those pants. Those are the heaviest pants I've ever picked up in my life. I couldn't believe how heavy the things are. They're going back. But anyway, yeah, that's what this is. And I love it. I got to find enough days in the week to start wearing this stuff. Okay, I have on the same pants. This is another Thanksgiving shirt. This is one thing I really got to get to do is wearing these things, because I've been wearing mine during the day. I have a real pretty, nice, dressy sweater that I haven't worn yet. And then this, and you know, people can do what you want to, but unless I just wore this in the house after Thanksgiving, I won't be wearing this anymore. So that's how I like to do, just wear my theme shirts that's coming up, and then put them away till the next year. But I love this. I'm glad I got this totally animal. Same pants that I have on, same shoes. I still have on the denim shoes. I'll put this camera down just a little bit. Okay. And I like to do this sometimes, especially if I get hot. Now, I don't know if you think that needs up like that. I think that's too tight. I just like it loose. Does it look okay loose? You all excuse me for sniffing. My nose has started running. And it does that. It wasn't doing that a few minutes ago. Okay, let me know what you're thinking. Like I said, if you see any of these you want, I'll get you the link and I'll send it to you. Okay, I have me a Christmas shirt. I'm trying to think. If I bought a new Christmas shirt, it's this one and and that one, just two. I have a pantsuit upstairs that I bought last year that's got this on here in the little faith. And I think this says either Jesus or faith, Jesus. And the little snowman, let me get closer. Yeah, see it? That's why I love it. Now, mine upstairs did not have the cutout sleeves. Now, you may not like the cutout sleeves. And certainly, if it gets cold, you're certainly going to have to put on a jacket. And I thought, well, what I will end up doing, I will put on a black short sleeve shirt, that right to here, or white. I don't even know. See, I'm funny about dressing. I've always done this. If there's a color in something that's not real dominant, but it's in there, sometimes I try to, like that red right there. I like to try to pull that color out. But I don't know if this will look good with red. I believe the black or the white would be best. And especially if it's real cold. I'll step back. Well, let me lower the camera. I'm enjoying my tree, you all, right here. I finally finished it, what I think I'm going to be through with it, and I really am enjoying it. Everything here, I'll tell you a little bit about it since I'm doing it. Everything I have here is from Dollar Tree, except this is from Hobby Lobby. These pumpkins here that's on the string, but everything else is from Hobby Lobby. So with those, there's some on the string. And the big leaf, no, I'm wrong. The big leaf packet was Hobby Lobby. And then I want to show you my cow. Everybody's been getting these. You know, I just had to have him, her. Is that not the cutest thing? I ran into a lady that at one of my schools, I was a school nurse, and she was in there. And she said, I've got this cow, they're the same one on my desk at work. So I just made a little grouping here with it, and then my cutting board, and I put my root. Well, you all let's see. I have a few pair of pants over here, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. We'll do that maybe tomorrow. And and I've got something special coming up. I have a friend coming over. She sells Mary Kay, and she is going to be coming and doing a tutorial makeup on me tomorrow after 3 o'clock. Well, I'll get it downloaded. I probably will not set it up to be posted until Monday. My friend Charlotte Snow, she read somewhere that in posting, it's best not to post on the weekends because a lot of times your video won't get seen. So I'm going to wait and post it starting Monday morning, and that way hopefully it will be seen. And that's going to help her and get her word out and get her business seen out there, and I believe it'll also help my channel. So, okay with you all, don't forget please to share, subscribe, comment, let me know how you feel about these things. And if you see something that's just not just right, tell me. I'm not easy to get my feelings hurt. I used to be, I guess, but I've got hard skin now. As you get old, you get a harder skin in life. And don't forget, I have in my description, I am a Temu affiliate, and anything that you would purchase, like you see today, and you get my code, well, then I will get a small compensation for that. And how you do that, when you go to order and you put the link in there, and then it'll pop up, there's your order in your basket, then there's a little place that says coupon. That's where you would put my affiliate code. And they would give me just a small incentive for that. And I want to encourage you all to write me. I'm not asking for any monetary gifts or anything, but I would love to find out about my YouTube family. I would love to know how many children you have. I would love to begin to establish some form of a personal relationship with many of you. If you would like that, you may not want to do that, and if you don't want to, well, then that's your business, and that would be okay. But I would love to start knowing you all personally, and I just let my whole self be out there. You don't know all about me, and I won't even know all about you. But I would love to get to know you better. So my address, post office box, is in my description. So I'm going to be looking to hear from you all. And to maybe you cannot comment something that you would like to share with me, that maybe you have a special need. I had someone to call me today, and I'm going to tell you something. When somebody calls me to remember them in prayer that something's going on in their life, it is one of the greatest honors that could ever be bestowed upon me. Because I'm the one that needs to be calling people to ask them to pray for me. But it is a great honor, and if you need me to remember you in my prayer time, just let me know. And send me a little note or a little card, and you're going to say, hey, Susan, hey, guess what? I've got 3 grandchildren. I've got 2 boys and a little girl. Or I've got 3 sets of twins. I would just love to know about your family and you, and just keep on subscribing. Come on in, all of you that's new, become part of the YouTube family. Even if you haven't subscribed and you're watching me, and you've been committed time after time to watch my channel, you're part of my YouTube family as far as I'm concerned. But it does help our channels to grow with YouTube if they see that we have more subscribers and more watch time. And we do ask that if you have the time to watch the video the whole way through. Well, you all, I do not have a devotion here prepared and ready. And I'll be honest, my eyes are so heavy, I am so sleepy. I'm surprised I hadn't already fallen in this floor and gone to sleep. But I am going to just quote the scripture that one of the few that I memorized. And the Bible said, and it's been a good day for me today, to rejoice and be glad, for this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Hopefully, you all will be seeing that Mary Kay video on Monday. Have a beautiful night, and be safe tomorrow now. We'll start on Saturday and Sunday. So be safe. I love you all. Bye-bye.